What up, what up, everybody? It's your boy ScooterRay, aka the man of many faces and many aliases. And you know what I'm here for. It's the start of a new month, so you know I gotta give you the wrap up of the previous month. So, welcome to ScooterRay's October wrap up in the world of professional wrestling. Once again, I got my notes. We about to go through it. I got a little bit of stuff from AEW, of course, stuff from WWE, Impact, Ring of Honor, even Women's of Wrestling, which let's get into that right now. Women's of Wrestling saying they are back. Women of Wrestling, aka WOW, they're coming back in a major way. I think in 2022, I think they're getting a network deal. I can't remember for sure. But they're supposed to be back with a bigger presence. And they even got the one A.J. Lee to be a producer. Yes, that A.J. Lee. CM Punk's wife, A.J. Lee, is back in the world of professional wrestling. And, interesting enough, WOW also signed Tessa Blanchard. So this is the first company she has been signed to since her whole Impact falling out. So definitely got to see where that goes. But I think they have shows now, but in 2022, it's definitely supposed to be back in a major way. Speaking of Ring of Honor and shows, they have tapings all the way through December, but starting 2022, they're releasing everyone from their contract because Sinclair Broadcasting, say that, wants to do a restructure of the company, restructure of everything. They hope to be back by the spring or the second quarter, but they're releasing everyone from that contract. So, of course, your mind's clicking, your wheels are turning. Is WWE going to scoop up some of those people? Is Impact going to scoop up some of those people? AEW going to scoop up some of those people? Maybe they might go temporarily work for New Japan Pro Wrestling. And also, the tape library is up for grabs. AEW will stand to gain the most since All In was originally done in Ring of Honor's house. So, but we'll see. So, 2022, all the contracts are up. The talent can do whatever. They hope to get that talent back when the company refinish restructuring and comes back. But hey, we shall see. Also, Impact. They had Bound for Glory. The Inspiration, a.k.a. Jessica McKay and Cassie Lee, formerly the Iconics. They debuted, became new Knockouts Tag Champs. Moose won the Call Your Shot Gauntlet, and at the end, after Josh Alexander dethroned Christian Cage, Moose called his shot, and now Moose is world champion. But Bound for Glory, solid pay-per-view. Definitely worth watching. We'll see where it goes from here. Because also apparently the AEW partnership has supposedly ended at the end at Bound for Glory, which probably the reason why Christian Cage lost the title. But we'll see what happens with that, especially since their partnership was pretty one-sided anyway. I mean, let's be real, it benefited more AEW than it did Impact. I digress. Word is Buddy Matthews is going to New Japan Pro Wrestling, formerly Buddy Murphy. Let's see what else we got. You know what? I'm going to say WWE because they had a lot going on. So let's go to AEW. AEW definitely had a solid month of wrestling. If you was not keeping up with AEW in October, you missed some good things. You missed some good matches with Danielson, with Cole, the Elite, the TBS Women's Tournament. Serena D will probably be my MVP of October, to be perfectly honest with you. That woman has been putting on just clinics, just chef kiss. So she might be my MVP of October. Serena Deeb was killing it. But AEW's been pretty solid. Of course, they been kicking WWE's ass in that 1849 demo. So that's always a plus and a positive for them. They even beat SmackDown when SmackDown had their Super SmackDown, which ran over that extra 30 minutes. They even beat them with the CM Punk and Matt Sydal match. That match garnered more ratings than the Sasha and Becky Lynch and the Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar contract signing for Crown Jewel. So, but yeah, AEW has been pretty solid. I have Moxley, and y'all know how I've been critical of Moxley, but that man has been coming in, beating ass. Deuces, where my check, Tony. Malachi Black, still with the best entrance in the business today. I mean, AEW's been solid. Just catch up on Rampage, catch up on Dynamite. I'm pretty sure there's been some sleepers on Elevation and Dark. Just catch up on it all. Now, WWE, they had a pretty unique month. They had the draft. The draft was meh. Yeah, it had some potential of some new matches and new shakeups, but WWE is gonna WWE. They had some NXT call-ups with Xia Li, Hit Row, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Congrats to them. Hopefully y'all don't get lost in the shuffle on Raw and SmackDown, that y'all actually do make waves, make impacts. And once again, congratulations, especially to Hit Row. Hit Row, y'all know how much of a fan I am. So please, please, please don't fuck up Hit Row. Please. Also, WWE really does have a problem with tag teams. There was rumors that they wanted to split AJ and Omos. There was rumors that they wanted to split the Street Profits. They split New Day again with Big E staying on Raw. Woods and Kofi going to SmackDown. Why have a tag team division if you don't want tag teams to stay together? Then when you do, you put them with other partners, and then it's like, well, what was wrong with the partner I had? I digress. Speaking of WWE and things with AEW, they've been taking shots at each other. They've been taking little cheeky little shots here and there between the two. The Acclaim took some shots in a rap. It was reported that maybe Top Dollar of Hit Row took some shots. Tony Khan took some shots. Roman Reigns took some shots at CM Punk. They're getting a little cheeky out there. Things may be getting a little spicy. So we'll definitely see how that goes, especially in 2022. We'll see how that goes. Seemed like they had a smear campaign against Bray or Wyndham Rotunda. His contract is, as of now, it is officially up, I think, on Halloween. So they started to say that he was difficult to work with. He was out of shape. He was this, he was that. Now y'all got something to say? Fuck out of here, WWE, with that bullshit. But yes, so Crown Jewel also happened. Regardless of that being such a polarizing pay-per-view and being in Saudi Arabia and things like that, it was actually a pretty solid pay-per-view. I'm not gonna lie. It was 4 hours, yes. But it's worth watching. They had a few matches that was like, whatever. But overall, it was worth watching. From Crown Jewel, we got the first Queen's Crown winner, a.k.a. the Queen of the Ring. So all hail Queen Zelina Vega. Then we have our new King of the Ring. All hail King Xavier Woods, first of his name, because he even knighted Kofi on SmackDown, and so now he is the hand of the king. So congrats to the new king and queen. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair had a little incident on SmackDown when they were supposed to exchange titles from, Raw and SmackDown. They started throwing the titles at each other. It was very childish. It led to them getting into it backstage, which it led to Charlotte being escorted from the arena because Becky still had a dark match. More and more stories have came from it that the locker room is more on Becky's side than Charlotte. Andrade even tweeted after all the incident, simply saying "F you WWE." I don't know. It's a very interesting situation. What's happening with Charlotte? Is this grounds for Charlotte to leave? Is this grounds for Charlotte to stay? Could Charlotte eventually jump ship to go to AEW? Only time will tell. Also, NXT 2.0, or as it's been so lovely dubbed, NXT 2.0. Okay, let's be real here. NXT is not bad, but it's not good. You can definitely see the stark difference between 1.0 and now. It's not the same product, which change isn't bad, don't get me wrong, but it's such a drastic change and it's not working out. And as also it's been dubbed Halloween Tragic or Halloween Havoc. It definitely had some highs. It had a lot of lows. It wasn't the best of shows, but also wasn't the worst of shows. But it does have me worried about the first takeover under the 2.0 umbrella. I'm definitely concerned. I don't know if it's the pacings, it's the matchmaking, all the new stars that they just try to just throw at us so fast. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Like all things, it can only go up. It really can't. Okay, it could get worse, but we're going to be positive. And NXT will eventually start going up. So let's put some positivity on NXT. NXT will get better. NXT will get better. Positivity. Make sure to check my notes one more time. That's really it. That's October in a nutshell. It has some solid matches across the board in wrestling. For any other companies like GCW and MLW and New Japan, I'm sorry, I can't keep up with everything. It is a lot. So, of course, in the chats, let me know who else was killing it in October, or if there's any other stories I left out. I'm just one man at the end of the day. But, of course, you can check me out with the Tag Boys, the tag team, with Lip Dizzle and Jaeger Bombastic. Give it a 2 sweet to the bros. Bow. And we'll see y'all when it comes to the next hot tag or tag me in or any other specialty videos we're doing. We got a lot of things planned for November. We got a lot of things planned for December. And especially in 2022 because we hit our 1-year anniversary. We've been doing this podcast in video and audio for 1 solid year. So we're gonna just keep our foot on the gas, and like one of my favorite movies, we just gonna go too fast, too furious. Cause we too legit to quit. Yeah, I just did that. But once again, it's your boy ScooterRay. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see y'all throughout, with me, Less Than Stealthy Ninjas. Shout out to Boss Aranya Zerk with the tag. I'm gonna be here in some form or fashion. But I'll see y'all in December for the November wrap up. Peace.